Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta-vrinda. Chaitanya Lila. I'm going to be reading from Chaitanya Bhagavata, Vrndavana Thakur. And it is Madhya-Khanda, Chapter 11. Description of Lord Nityananda's pastimes. And this is extremely potent transcendental literature, the Chaitanya Lila. And here we go. O fair-limbed, glories to Prabhupada. O fair-limbed Chaitanya, O great treasure, O ocean of spiritual love, O master of they who have no master, O Lord, O friend of the fallen, from where have you come? O maintainer of the worlds, O lion of the Brahmins, glory, glory to you. O Lord, at whose feet the bumblebees of your devotees come to glory to you. O life of Paramananda Puri, glory to you. O life's treasure of Sarup Damodar, glory to you. O Lord, dear to Rupa and Sanatan, glory to you. O heart of Jagadish and Gopinath, glory to you. In this way, Lord Chaitanya enjoyed pastimes in Navadvip. Still, it was not every eye that saw them. Staying in Srivasa's home, Lord Chaitanya revealed to fortunate Srivas the limitless and blissful pastimes described in the Madhya-Khanda. Without duplicity, Srivas served Lord Chaitanya. Accompanied by his associates, Srivas saw the Lord reveal his glories and opulences. Lord Nityananda lived in Srivasa's home and affectionately called Srivas father. Day and night, Nityananda was in the mood of a small boy. He was not aware of external events. He regularly drank the milk at the breast of Srivas' wife, Malini. There was no milk in her breasts, but when Lord Nityananda touched them, there was. Malini saw this as the inconceivable power of Lord Nityananda. On Lord Chaitanya's order, she did not tell anyone of these happenings. Lord Nityananda always showed himself as a child before Malini. Lord Chaitanya said, "Listen, Nityananda, you're always fighting with someone. Don't do mischief in Srivas' house." Hearing these words, Lord Nityananda remembered Lord Krishna. Lord Nityananda said, "I never do mischief. You cannot find anyone well-behaved like me." Lord Chaitanya said, "I know you all too well." Lord Nityananda said, "Tell me my faults, the faults you have seen and heard." Laughing, Lord Chaitanya said, "What are your faults?" "You make a great rain of food in every room." Lord Nityananda said, "Some madman did that. This is a trick so you won't give me any rice." "If you don't give me any rice, then you can happily eat it all. But why do you tell everyone how bad I am?" Lord Chaitanya said, "When you act badly, I'm embarrassed. That's why I try to teach you what is right." Smiling, Lord Nityananda said, "Very good, good. Whenever you see me do mischief, correct me. You know the truth. I am mischievous." After speaking these words, he looked at Lord Chaitanya and laughed mischievously. Overcome with bliss, Lord Nityananda was not aware of the external world. What did he do? Removing his clothes, he would tie them like a turban around his head. Laughing and laughing, he jumped about. Wandering the courtyard, he staggered like a drunkard. Seeing Lord Nityananda clothed only by the four directions, Gadadhar, Srivas, and Haridas understood that these pastimes were the Lord's mercy and were meant to teach a great lesson. Lord Chaitanya called out, "What are you doing? This is not the way to act in a householder's house." You said to me, 'How can I be a madman?' Now you're destroying your own words." How can mere words embarrass a person who is not even aware of the external world? Lord Nityananda was floating in an ocean of bliss. Lord Chaitanya personally put clothes on Lord Nityananda. This is the description of Lord Nityananda's inconceivable pastimes. Lord Chaitanya's words were like a sharp iron hook, but Lord Nityananda now became like a maddened lion, did not know anything that was said. Holding up his hands, Lord Nityananda would not eat. Thinking of her son, Malini would feed him. Chaste Malini understood Lord Nityananda's ecstasy. She served Lord Nityananda as a mother serves her child. One day a crow came, snatched a grass cup, and flew into the trees. When the crow flew out of sight, a great anxiety was born in Malini's heart. The crow returned, but Malini saw the cup was not in its beak. Srivas Pandit would be very angry that the cup of ghee, which was meant for Lord Krishna, had been stolen. Malini had heard him become angry before. In her heart, deciding that this problem had no solution, Malini wept. At that time, Lord Nityananda came and saw Malini weeping, the tears flowing from her eyes. Smiling, Lord Nityananda asked, "Why are you weeping? Tell me, what makes you suffer? I'll break all your sufferings into pieces." Malini said, "My lord, please listen. A crow stole a cup of ghee and left." Lord Nityananda said, "Mother, don't worry. I will give the cup to you. Wipe away your tears." Smiling, Lord Nityananda said to the crow, "Crow, return the cup at once." Nityananda resides in the hearts of all. Who has the power to disobey him? Hearing the Lord's order, the crow flew away. Anxious Malini watched the crow. In a moment, the crow flew out of sight. Then, holding the cup in its beak, it returned. The crow set the cup down before Malini. Malini now knew well the great power of Lord Nityananda. Seeing these wonders, she was overcome with bliss. Standing up, she prayed to Lord Nityananda. For he who brought his Guru's son back from the dead, who protects all the worlds, who has the power even to bring back souls from Yama's house, what is glory in taking a cup from a crow? For Anantasesha, who carries the countless universes on his head, who in his pastimes is not even aware of the universe's weight on his head, and whose holy name destroys the material illusion that has no beginning, what is the glory in taking a cup from a crow? For you, who in ancient times were Lakshman and lived in the forest, who were the guardian always staying by Sita's side, who only looked at Sita's feet on the ground, but never at her directly, and who with arrows killed Ravana's dynasty, what is the glory in taking a cup from a crow? Finally, understanding your great power and glory, Yamuna Devi approached your feet and offered prayers. For you, who protect the 14 worlds with your power, what is the glory in taking a cup from a crow? Still, whatever you do is never small or unimportant. Whatever you do is eternal and transcendental. This the 4 Vedas say. Hearing these prayers, Lord Nityananda smiled and, in the mood of a little boy, said, "I will eat." As Malini looked at Lord Nityananda, the milk began to flow from her breast. In the mood of an infant, Lord Nityananda drank at her breast. Lord Nityananda's inconceivable pastimes are like this. Shall I narrate more of them? They're already known by all the world. Lord Nityananda's activities are extraordinary and inconceivable. Anyone who knows the truth about Lord Nityananda worships him. Overcome with ecstasy and supremely independent, effulgent Lord Nityananda wandered in Nadia day and night. Some say that Lord Nityananda is a great yogi. Some say he's a great philosopher. Others say what they like. Why should they not say these things? Why should they not say these things about Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda? I always keep Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda's feet in my heart. If sinners blaspheme Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, then I kick the sinners' heads. In this way, Lord Nityananda stayed in Srivasa's home. Lord Chaitanya always protected him. One day, supremely handsome Lord Chaitanya was staying at home with Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi gave betel nuts to the Lord, and Lord Chaitanya was so happy he did not know whether it was day or night. When Lord Chaitanya enjoyed pastimes with Goddess Lakshmi in this way, Mother Sachi felt great happiness in her heart. Aware of the happiness in his mother's heart, Lord Chaitanya stayed at home and enjoyed pastimes with Goddess Lakshmi. At a time like this, Lord Nityananda, overcome with bliss and very restless, came to Lord Chaitanya's home. Thinking of himself as a little boy, he stood up straight, clothed only by the 4 directions. Overcome with bliss, he felt no shame. Lord Chaitanya said, "Nityananda, why are you clothed only by the 4 directions?" Lord Nityananda says, "It is." Lord Chaitanya said, "Nityananda, put on some clothes." Lord Nityananda replied, "I'm going." Lord Chaitanya said, "Nityananda, why do you act like this?" Lord Nityananda replied, "Otherwise I cannot eat." Lord Chaitanya said, "I say one thing and you say something different. Why do you do that?" Lord Nityananda replied, "I will go 10 times. Becoming angry, Lord Chaitanya said, "It is not my fault." Lord Nityananda replied, "My Lord, Sachi is not here." Lord Chaitanya said, "Please be kind and put on your clothes." Lord Chaitanya said, "I will eat." Lord Nityananda was mad with ecstatic love for Lord Chaitanya. Lord Nityananda would hear one thing and say another and then laugh. Standing up, Lord Chaitanya personally put clothes on Lord Nityananda. Unaware of external events, Lord Nityananda, the son of Padmavati, laughed. Seeing Lord Nityananda's activities, Mother Sachi laughed. In her heart she felt that Lord Nityananda was very much like her son Vishvarup. Hearing Lord Nityananda's words, Mother Sachi saw that he was very like Vishvarup. Mother Sachi loved Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda equally. She thought them both her sons. She did not tell this to anyone. Returning to external consciousness, Lord Nityananda accepted clothing. Then Mother Sachi brought sandesh candy for him to eat. Accepting from Mother Sachi 5 sandesh, Lord Nityananda ate one and threw the others away. "Aha," Mother Sachi said, "why did you throw them away?" Lord Nityananda replied, "Why did you put them all in one place?" Mother Sachi said, "I have nothing else. What will you eat now?" Lord Nityananda replied, "Look, you will find them." In the house, Mother Sachi saw a great wonder. There were the 4 sandesh, all neatly together, right before her. Mother Sachi said, "Where did the sandesh fall? How could they be here in this room?" Wiping the dust from them, Mother Sachi returned with the sandesh. Then she saw another wonder. Returning, she saw Lord Nityananda eating some laddu candies. Mother Sachi said, "Son, where did you get those laddus?" Mother Sachi, "Where did you get those laddus?" Lord Nityananda replied, "I saw you were unhappy when I threw the others away, so I got these." Seeing these wonders, Mother Sachi thought in her heart, "No one knows Nityananda's power." Mother Sachi said, "Nityananda, why do you trick me? I know you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Please remove the illusions of Maya that bewilder me." Thinking himself a little boy, Lord Nityananda ran to touch Mother Sachi's feet. Sachi fled. Lord Nityananda's pastimes are unfathomable. The pious think these pastimes are good. The impious think they are bad. When the sinner sees there's a lot of typographical errors here. I can't make sense out of this. See? Oh, okay. When she sees the sinners who blaspheme Lord Nityananda, Goddess Ganga flees. Lord Nityananda is Ananta Sesh, the Supreme Personality of Godhead who holds up all the worlds and is the king of the Vaishnavas. Why should Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda not be glorified in this way? I pray that in my heart I may keep the treasure that is their feet. I bow down before the Vaishnav's feet. I pray that Lord Nityananda, who is Lord Balaram himself, will always be my master. The two moons, Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Sri Nityananda, are my life and soul. I, Vrndavana Das, sing the glories of their feet.